Yeah, I don't think the EV1's gonna be profitable. Okay, so should we stop selling them? We don't even sell them anyways. We lease them. I think we should destroy them. We can end customer leases and take all of them and crush them. The GM EV1 went through 3 evolutions. This was the General Motors Sun Racer, and it competed in the World Solar Challenge. After General Motors competed, they thought they could make an electric car that didn't have solar panels. Solar technology was expensive at the time, so they decided just to go with an electric car with a big, bulky lead-acid battery. And so they came out with this. This is an electric car without solar panels, and it's one of the first practical ones. Their creation was called the General Motors Impact Concept. After years of development, General Motors came out with the production model, called the EV1. Surprisingly, the EV1 received some really good reviews, besides it only having a 70 to 90 mile range. That's the equivalent of a Toyota Prius, using less than 2 gallons of fuel. Still, the EV1 was a marvel of engineering, using steer-by-wire, brake-by-wire, and magnesium alloy wheels. Its body panels were made of plastic, and its charging port was at the front of the vehicle. Its chassis was made from aluminum. Its aluminum chassis, plastic body panels, and magnesium alloy wheels all helped to save weight. These weight savings were important because an electric car battery can weigh as much as 1,000 pounds, and sometimes even heavier. A few years after its release, GM switched to nickel metal hydride battery packs. This new battery pack gave the vehicle 140 miles of range. So, overall, the General Motors the EV1 was an impressive vehicle. So, why did it fail? So, what are 2 things that a Dyson electric car and a GM EV1 have in common? Well, they're both electric. And the other thing was that they're both really expensive to make, causing both of the projects to not be successful. You see, the EV1 had a lease price of around $500 per month. And as expensive as that sounds, it was actually kind of underpriced. The batteries were really expensive, which means the lease price would have to be much higher for it to be a successful car. Another reason the EV1 wasn't successful is because it was facing pressure from oil companies. You see, gasoline is made from crude oil. The oil is sent to refineries where it is refined into gasoline and diesel products, which is then used to fuel gasoline and diesel vehicles. So electric cars don't require fuel at all, so the oil companies didn't want them to succeed.